Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading for December 23rd until the 31st. We're down to the wire. Let's see how we're ending, how Pisces is ending 2021. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. And also thank you for everyone who reached out for a personal reading with me. If you'd like one with me before the year is out, the information is in the description box. First of all, we start out with the Tower in reverse. So there's a fear of change here, Pisces. So there's some things that want to leave, but here you're seeing the red flags, you're seeing the signs, but I'm seeing here that you're still haven't left someone, or someone still hasn't left you. This could be a fear that somebody is leaving you as well. This is a love reading. So the Tower comes, it's that epiphany, but it is that sign. It is that foundation. So some of you could be really thinking about your foundation in a relationship, or some of you that are single are thinking about your foundation, what you want to bring into a relationship. But the Tower card in reverse is when we're just refusing to see the signs. And so what signs are showing themselves to you right now, Pisces, when it comes to love and your relationships? So let's get some more cards out. And wow, we have the Star card. So the Star card is, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be, but this is divine timing. It is alignment. So this is saying that there's something that is coming for you, and it is a wish. You are hanging on still. So don't fear if you're in a relationship. Don't fear it. You're, some things weren't meant to be in 2020, or as we're coming here to the wire. So this is saying everything is being synchronized for you. This is like, look at the synchronicities in your relationships. And if you're single, this is setting out to the universe, what is it that you want to bring in? Because it is all about divine timing. So let's see, Pisces, this card. Wow, Pisces, it could be a Leo coming in for you. And also the card of Judgment. You have all major arcana. This is going to be a major change in 2021 for you, because the Sun card is saying do not give up hope. Look at this, 19, then 20. We have 17. What we have 16, 17, 19 and 20. And what a beautiful way to look at this, because not only are you looking at your hopes, your dreams, your desires. I need to move my camera, but this is all about new beginnings. This is in Judgment. Some of you can be reconciling with somebody that you thought the foundation was going to drop, but this is coming back to that liberating yourself, coming into, no judgment. So freeing yourself from any judgment, because in order for you to move forward in 2021 and have this gorgeous new beginning, what needs to happen? You have to rise above any judgment. This is a card of self-love. This is a card of loving others for who they are, because this really is a dream come true. This is your true north, your counterpart. So this is saying, to really see the beauty, the healing that comes from the Sun. And we just had the conjunction too. There's so many things that are changing. So as you're raising your consciousness with the Sun and aligning yourself here for a time of forgiveness, when I see this card, it's personal freedom, right? When we let the pettiness go in any relationships, you really get to see divine working in your life, Pisces. 4 major arcanas. Let's get a few more and let's see what is coming on for my Pisces. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So this is in really, if there hasn't been, and I'm saying next to the Tower, so this is like needing to really be honest with yourself in regards to your own stability, in regards to the foundation. King of Pentacles, very stable, very honest man. He is sitting in his richness. He's very giving and loving. So there can be also, you can be dealing with somebody who is a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo. Again, we have a lot of signs here. Fire, we have every sign here just about. And the Ace of Swords is still not having clarity. Clarity whether you want to go with this direction or if this person wants to be with you. Let's get a couple more cards here. Let's get a little bit more on this King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles? Because what I'm seeing is this somebody that's already in your life. Let's see what messages we are receiving for Pisces. So, Spirit. Okay, so A lot of cards here. A lot of cards. All right. Knight of Wands. So you could also be dealing with an Aries. So Pisces, this is a moving energy, something that has been taking way too long. You don't want to defend yourself anymore. And when a King of Wands comes out in its reversal, you know, this is a time for you to really contemplate in regards to your relationship. Because a King of Wands, you know, he sits in his power, right? But in reversal, there's a loss of power, maybe wanting to control situations, some things that have been really taking a long time. I feel like there's been a lot of protecting energy. So maybe your counterpart could be Aries, somebody who wants to control things, and somebody who has been really focused on the pentacle, on the money maybe. So maybe you also want to look at that and see where that is headed for you. But what I'm seeing here, nevertheless, this is, and it could be very flighty. You don't know from 1 minute to the next. You know, you have to keep needing to ground yourself. And it's saying, you know, it's time. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Queen of Wands. I thought it was the Seven of Wands. This actually, wow, we have a counterpart. Wow, look at this. King and Queen of Wands, but in reverse. So I'm really feeling that there's been a lot of push-pull with the Knight of Wands in regards to your stability, in regards to your home. Wow, now I'm seeing it. Okay, so there's been a lot of push and pull in regards to, say, getting married or buying a house or staying together or living together. And I'm seeing, and here you're both really mirroring each other's energy. You're not really in your powers, right? The counterparts in upright would be in both are in their power, but in this way, I feel like there's been a lot of like, I'm going to control you, you're going to control me, or I'm not going to give in, I'm not going to give in. And there's been a lot of things that haven't yet revealed themselves. But what I'm seeing here that, see, I'm not seeing any cup energy. So this, I feel like, has been something that has been going on for a very long time. And it's two people that really have not been on the same page as I'm seeing within these energies right now. So when I'm not seeing the motivation and the passion and the confidence within this relationship. And I feel like if it needs to break down before this year, allow it to break down so you can forgive and move on. Or it is for you to really look at the relationship and start anew with the Page of Pentacles, right? And come in with truth and clarity here, because this is all about divine timings. There were some things for you guys to learn here in regards to going back and forth. Let's see what the Dream Angel, excuse me, with the Dream Oracle. And we have the card of Computer. Upgrades your mental software. Okay, so when I'm seeing the card of Computer, some of you could be, again, really busy working. We see the Pentacles here, working on your foundation, right? And here it's also saying, with that Ace of Swords in reverse, you really do want to give your mind a little reboot when it comes in regarding to this relationship. As you're seeing all these colors, it's like I'm giving that reboot to your own mind, right? Because you want to make decisions that are based on higher knowledge, what you have learned. So this card is asking you, it is asking you to really raise above, right? To rise above the old programming so you can come into something new, upgrade your mental software. So if you want this to work, if this is a relationship that you want to work, then you have to bring forgiveness, love, and understanding, and really say that you are starting something new. And for those that are waiting, it is in regards to you're single. It is saying as you switch your mental about the past and you let this past go, this past relationship, then yes, somebody is coming in for you, and it's going to be beautiful. This is somebody who's raised their vibration, who's aligned with their truth, who's aligned with their true north. So this is very high vibrational relationship. And if you're in a relationship, you can raise your relationship to a high vibrational, but you have to both let go of this energy of this tug of war with that Knight of Wands and these two King and Queen in reverse. And I really feel a lot has to do with stability, with the foundation is what I'm saying, and not so much on the heart base. So let's see with the Angel Crystal. I'm just going to take this first card that flipped over, and it says, unconventionality. So it says your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So this is saying you need to just truly be true to yourself, Moldavite. You know, you can't try to please somebody else to fit their mold. If it's not fitting, it's time for you to let go so you can really be true to who you are, because it is your uniqueness that that person fell in love with in the beginning of where you guys met. Sometimes people meet and then they come together and all of a sudden they want to change one each other. But that change is because somebody wants to change something that is within you. So we have the card of discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And that is beautiful. Why? Because here you didn't have clarity. There's no clarity. Like you think you trust somebody in Pisces, you're very intuitive. So it's really saying, you know, it's time for you to really listen to your body and allow it to speak to you in regards to, you know, is this fear? Maybe there's a fear of a commitment. Maybe there's a fear of stability here. And so part of you maybe wants to be in a relationship. You just don't want to be controlling or controlled by the relationship. And hey, nobody does. And so what I'm seeing though in 2021 is great new beginnings, something very, something that you've been hoping and wishing for. With the Doreen Virtue, we're going to take 2 cards and let's see. The card that comes out, look at this, forgiving and learning. That is absolutely beautiful. So, and then we have the card of playfulness. So forgiving and learning, again, goes with judgment. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yes, you want to go in with these energies of 2021, very playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, of fun to shine, because it is time for you to have this energy of new vitality and new beginning in love and within your life, coming out of judgment and really be playful. Kids make a wish. They're so childish. They want to make a wish. Let's see the signs that are coming in. Who could be coming in for Pisces, or who is Pisces with at this time? We got an earth sign, so you could be with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And then we have the sun again. So some of you could really be dealing with a Leo. So we have here these cards. And now I'm going to pick from the Twin Flame Journey, my own deck. Let's see the cards that come out. So some of you are really telepathically communicating right with your soulmate, twin flame, your counterpart, and is just saying that there's communication happening. Maybe you're talking about your fears together. And here with Sacred Bond, I support you. And this is the universe that is saying, I support you. And there is a sacred bond. So just turn over your wishes to what is it that you want to bring in. Then we did have the card of past life. Have we met before? So I feel like for some of you that are coming into 2021 who are single, there's going to be a feeling that you've met this person before, that you've had other lives together in a past life. And so I don't get that this is somebody from the past coming back, because there's a question mark. Have we met before? But this is like a prayer answered. It's coming into alignment. Let's put one more card on judgment. And here, so 2 came out, but this is, okay, can we talk? I really feel like, you know, some of you are ending a relationship that you're with, that there was just too much push and pull, and it was very much based on stability. One was more father figure, and it was taking a very long time, or very, you know, there's a sense of wanting to be a child here, do things slower, and this is very grounding energy. Nothing wrong with that, but when I'm seeing the Knight and then the other 2 in reverse, is just a lot of push and pull in regards to what 2 people truly want. But you have to communicate very clearly, and it says that, can we talk? So the card of judgment says, hey, I want to talk. So if some of you could be having somebody from the past, the wheel, soul contracts, patterns, and cycles. Somebody from the past could be coming back and they want to talk to you. It's up to you if you want to have this conversation or if you want to let it go and move in, because there's so much beauty coming in for you in 2021. Sending you love and light. Until next time, namaste.